As artists, we tend to think we have a ton of struggles when we really don't. You know, because of all our whining, we built such a great reputation throughout the years. Just look at this amazing work we've accomplished. And since apparently this is the way people look at us now, I can only say good job to you artists, because this is what you deserve. This is exactly what you wanted, right? People these days have become hypersensitive to everything, and it's just become laughable at this point. But in all honesty, I tend to deal with some of these as well, so I'll try to pick a few that we tend to struggle with overall as a group. Number 1, art blocks. If you don't know what an art block is, you may leave the video. I don't even want to see you here. No, I'm just playing. I'm just saying this because this is probably the number 1 problem that artists face. It's when you feel like you have no sense of creativity or no idea in your head whatsoever, and it's just a space of nothingness that's floating around your brain. What kind of fuckery of a first world problem is this? Asks the non-artist. Well, good for you, cause you understood what I meant in under a minute. Thank you. Number 2, I don't know if you're all the type to post your artwork on social media, but I do it. And when I do, I stare at the art piece until I find a mistake eventually. I don't know exactly why I do it, I just think it became a habit for me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, so here's how the scenario goes. You post it, you look at it, you see all the mistakes, you realize people already liked it, and you come to senses with your reality, telling yourself this is never going to be fixed. The end. Number 3, so there's another way you could find your mistakes without having anyone else to evaluate it for you. So here's what you do. You walk towards the mirror, you hold your drawing up to the mirror, and you start rethinking your life purpose. It's like when you finally thought you made a masterpiece, you just used this method, and it turns out it was just chicken shit this whole time. All jokes aside though, I do think this is a good way to find your errors, so feel free to use this technique. But don't take my word for it. Number 4. Oh hey, I like your drawings! Really, you do? Thanks. Please don't lead up to what I think it'll lead up to. So can you draw me? No, why the fuck? Alright, that response may have been a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I'm pretty sure you guys can understand what I mean. So this isn't really a personal problem for me, but unless it becomes an over-excessive request, I am not bothered. However, this does seem like a huge pet peeve for the art community itself, so I decided to add this in. I do understand why they wouldn't want this to be asked to them constantly, like it was just being thrown around like nothing. Like everyone else, they need to make money out of what they're doing, and they have their own limited time and schedules. And it's not that they don't like you or anything, it's just we're all just miserable starving artists that need some kind of support. Number 5. Ooh, is that you? Is that supposed to be you? That's you, right? Holy shit, do I really look like Kanye West to you? Or maybe I should have considered that I just suck at recreating faces. Honestly though, there are people out there that do think all your drawings are just your face. You could draw a cow, you could draw a water bottle, or yeah, even Kanye West, and they'll still think it's you. But what you gotta understand is that artists are not all egotistical beings that just care to draw themselves all the time. We like other things too. Number 6, drawing alone versus drawing with people around you. Okay, so I don't know if this is some art entity messing around with us, but every time there's someone watching me draw, I tend to do it 50 times worse than when I'm alone. And then after that, people just end up thinking your skills are just basic at best, or you just suck. Every time I just go home, draw in my room, I start being normal again. What's considered normal? I don't know, you tell me. But I guess it's just what your drawing skills would be on average. Last but not least, I know other artists that draw better than you. Okay. So thank you to everyone who watched this video. This is my debut video, my first one. It actually took me a while for me to find an idea to start up with this YouTube channel, and I decided to do something I was comfortable with, or something that I actually had an interest for. I know there were some iffy parts in here, but later on I'm hoping to improve just like other YouTubers did, rather than where they were when they started. Also, this video was not made to actually bring you artists down, but it's just like it's just kind of an informative thing that we could all relate to. As a joke, some things are exaggerated, I know. I'm also aware that the points were very brief and not very well explained, so sorry about that, but I'm sure you guys understood what I meant, right? But if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. If you absolutely hated it though, you can criticize me or dislike the video, because that was the only thing setting me back from actually making a YouTube channel in the first place. Criticism. You know what, that's the only way we'll learn, right? Unless you're purposely doing this to make me feel bad, please don't. But besides that, I guess that's all I have to say for now. Thank you all again for watching. Bye everyone.